So over to the next problem here. Sum of magnitudes of two forces acting at a point is 18 Newton and magnitude of their resultant is 12 Newton. If the resultant makes an angle of 90 degree with the smaller force, then what are the magnitudes of the individual forces? Okay. Now here again you could really make out that this is problem of parallelogram law of vector addition. Now what is given? You have been given that the sum of magnitudes is 18 Newton. So it's kind of more of an algebraic operation, but still let us put it into parallelogram law of vector addition here. Now if this is my smaller force, okay, let us call this force as F1, and they say the magnitude, the angle made by the resultant with the smaller force is 90 degree. So somewhere here, along this line, I am going to have my resultant. So if this is the resultant, then what would be my component forces? So maybe I'll have something like this here and then here, okay, and so this is F1, this is F2, and this is how the parallelogram would be completed. Okay, so let us call this point as O, and then this is A, this is B, and this is C, correct? So F1 and F2 are my individual forces, of which R is the, or R bar is the resultant. F1 bar, F2 bar, and R bar, right? Now angle made by R bar with the smaller force, they say it is 90 degrees. So this is right angle and this is alpha, correct? So I know that alpha is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now what we have, sum of magnitudes of two forces. So F1 plus F2 is equal to 18 Newton, and magnitude of R bar is equal to, how much is that? It is 12 Newton, correct? And angle is 90 degree. Now how do we have, how do we write this angle alpha? We write it as tan alpha is equal to, over there it was q sine theta upon 1 upon p plus q cos theta. So here it is going to be f2 sine theta upon f1 plus f2 cos theta, correct? Now what is tan 90? Tan 90 is not defined, correct? It is infinity. So that means if this is if this is true, then that means f1 plus f2 cos theta will be equal to 0. So I can say f1 is equal to minus f2 cos theta, or f2 cos theta is equal to minus f1. That is what I can write, correct? Again, what we have, f1 plus f2 is equal to 18. So my f2 is equal to 18 minus f1, correct? So number 1 here and number 2 here, and let us see how we can make use of the whole thing in the magnitude of resultant. Now how do you get resultant of the two forces? So R is equal to root over f1 square plus f2 square plus 2 f1 f2 cos theta, correct? This is what we know. Okay, what is magnitude of R? That is 12 Newton. So if we square both the sides, then I can say that 144 is equal to f1 square plus, now what is my f2 here? F2 is 18 minus f1. So 18 minus f1 square plus 2 f1. Okay, now f2 cos theta. F2 cos theta is minus f1. So I am just going to put minus f1 over here, right? So how much is that? Okay, So I'll just expand this. So f1 square plus, now let us expand this bracket. This would be 324, which is the square of 18, minus 36 f1 plus f1 square, right, minus 2 f1 square. Alright, so now what do we have here? F1 square plus f1 square, that is 2 f1 square, and minus 2 f1 square. So I'm getting rid of this f1 square here, right? What about this? 324 here. Okay, 324 minus 36 f1 is equal to 144. So now I'm going to take this 36 f1 on this side. Therefore 36 f1 is equal to this 144 I'll take on the other side. So it would be 324 minus 144, correct? And how much is 324 minus 144? It would be 180. So f1 is equal to 180 upon 36. So that would be equal to how much? Will it be equal to 5 Newton? So my f1 is 5 Newton and sum of magnitudes is how much? It is 18, right? So my f2 would be equal to 13 Newton, correct? f1 is 5 Newton, f2 is 13 Newton, and then magnitude of the resultant would be equal to how much? It will be 12 Newton. Now you can, there is an easy way of verifying this. This is 90, correct? This and these two lines are parallel, so obviously this is 90, correct? And if this is f1, which is 5, so I'll write 5 here, okay? And this is 13, correct? So that means this is how much? So the resultant would be 12 here. So this is 5, 12, 13, Pythagorean triplet. So so your answer is also verified, right? In the next video we are going to have even one more problem, maybe involving something called river boat or some rain man problem, something like that. Thank you so much.